Hi everybody, this is Alchemist 2, and I'm back again with another book review. Recently I read this very odd sci-fi book called The Age of Miracles, and it was one that I just came upon by happenstance, not really knowing anything about what it was going to be about, but I won't give anything away because it's very different from anything I've ever read. It's it's a unique sci-fi book in and of itself, and it's wonderfully written, it's exceptional, and it keeps you interested. And I really like the characters and the the transition that they go through after the series of events comes to take place. I won't say what that series of events is because it's a huge plot point. It's just a very different kind of a book, and it's rather phenomenally written, and it really grasps your attention from the very get-go when you first read it. Now, I'm not sure what the name of the authoress or the author is. I think it's an authoress, but this is her first book, and I give her mucho kudos for writing this because I'm sure it would have been very challenging if you weren't really familiarized with any of the strange phenomena that were occurring. It was just very, very bizarre. And it's just one of those books that kind of makes you think, could this really happen? And I don't know. It's one of those theories that just keeps your mind in wonder. And as far as books are concerned, I really enjoyed this book. The ending was a little bit unusual as well, but it left it up to the reader, sort of like the lady or the tiger. I'm not really sure what else to say about it other than I give it 2 thumbs up and 4 stars. And you can pick it up on either Nook or Kindle, and it's called The Age of Miracles, and I highly recommend it. If you're into science like I am, and you're just intrigued by how things work in our world, or how they're supposed to work, then yes, I would definitely recommend this book because it's just sort of one of those what if scenarios that really makes you think quite a bit. And I like books that do that, and it's definitely different, and it's really quite exceptionally written. And I'm hoping that this authoress writes more books that are similar to this one, because I would definitely enjoy reading them. And I think this would be a good book for middle schoolers and high schoolers on. There's some there's some objectionable language in it, but it's really not that terrible. It's understandable for the situation that the characters are going through and what they call the syndrome. The book will explain that. But other than that, it's really a marvelous book, and it just leaves you in awe, absolute awe. I really was. It's sort of like when you read the life of Pi or Cloud Atlas. It's the same kind of how in the world is she able to write something like this, and really incredible. That's basically all I have to say about The Age of Miracles, and I'm hoping if you can find a copy of it either in paperback, hardback, or even electronic form, that you sit down and read it because it's very short. It's only 225 pages, and it reads just effortlessly. It's just really quite a terrific book, and I highly recommend it. I absolutely loved it.